Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations, become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck and neck, the universe is on the arm with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky. Turn high frequency into love and light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
My mindset won't cry over time spent. I don't waste any time on people if they ain't past the vibe check. Vibrations on pilot, but I ain't touched the sky yet. So I keep trying to touch the souls. Only reason I ain't died yet. And when the Lord close my eyelids, I'll take a seat and I'll dine with. I know that I have a home in heaven. Don't believe, check the license. It's just me, I don't need attention. Good bros if I need a lesson. Go to sleep if I need a break. On my knees if I need a blessing. Ooh, ooh.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. 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 Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
Dynasty.
Peace. Welcome to Twisted Takes, which is powered by Twisted Radio. This is a space where independent artists get real ears with real feedback. No labels, no politics, just music, truth, and growth. If you're an artist trying to be heard, you are in the right place. Let's get in today's submissions. I want to talk about support, though. I want to really talk about support, because support is more than just likes and shares. And I don't think a lot of people realize really what the importance of support is. For me, I don't think that if I make it, we make it. I think if we make it, you'll make it. That's support, right? Why do you think a lot of people shun from support, Balada?
So I think people, so it's like a what's the word I'm looking for? There's this thing in our brains that are afraid of rejection. And I think people are afraid to support things that aren't already accepted. So I think that's part of it. Also, yeah, it's like a what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like a wave syndrome, like because support comes in many different ways, So I don't want to just limit it to, oh, just share my music. Sometimes support can be, mentally or physically, or there's different ways to support. But in the concept of music, supporting your friend that's an indie artist, I think it's that kind of, I guess I would just call it a wave syndrome. Like, people don't want to jump on board to something that they don't know for sure is going to create that wave. So that's a big part of it. That's the only thing that I can think of that, makes some type of, devil advocates kind of sense. So
Okay, okay. So support is listening all the way through. Support is honest that helps you sharpen your craft.
Yeah.
Um, so Kilo or Teddy, my bad. I gotta remember Teddy. So Teddy,
You
what do
know,
you
I picked up the camera to see, like, wait, we got somebody new, but nah, this just okay. All
Teddy
right,
Teddy switching? So Teddy, what do
all
you
right,
think
all right.
of support?
Say what?
What do you think about support?
I think support is very important on many different levels. Like I came in on the last stand of it, but like you know what I'm saying. Like support is for like y'all said, like sharing your stuff. You know what I'm saying. But that's just a basic. I think like constructive criticism is also a part of support. You know what I'm saying, helping you to build.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
think it's a thin line between constructive criticism and just criticism, because sometimes people will, like it, some people aren't honest. They'll have you believe that it's not that, because it's a lot of jealousy out there. It's a lot of people that wish they had the confidence to even approach something in the way that you did, or just to even be able to put it out. A lot of people are just self-conscious in that way. So I think, to kind of, it's like a crab and barrel effect. In order to kind of push you down a little bit. It's like, man, it ain't all that. But some people do give genuine feedback, and those are the people who are like, hey, you need to work on this. It's your delivery, it's your cadence, not just the people that's like, yeah, that shit whack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I think though, honestly, everybody has an opinion, and that's all it is. Basically, somebody else's opinion. Now, if they are a little bit advanced in what you're doing and they've been making this and doing this, then take their opinion for real. Take their opinion. Now, if they're just coming across on some hating, you could tell the difference though.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Valor, what do you think about support? And welcome, Queen. You're
Can y'all
muted.
hear me?
Yes.
Mhm.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yes, we
ma'am.
can.
Can you hear us?
Okay, I think Balada. I was doing pretty good till it's time for me to talk.
Okay.
But Balada, he hit a lot of key points. But to me, support is pretty much sharing people's content, putting it on your page so it help you build yourself. As far as the constructive criticism, I mean, I think we have to keep in mind that our music is not for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody. So as an artist, it's like you need to have a team set up to get that constructive criticism from or whatever, because like they said, it's nothing but haters out here. Regardless if they're going to say they are or not, it's like a competition. And yeah, support to
I
me is
agree.
giving me leads, you know, yeah,
No,
telling
I agree.
someone, in my absence, what are you telling someone about me? Are you bringing people to my music? That's support.
I agree. I agree. I agree. So, beyond streams and likes, though, right? It's beyond streams and likes. It's
Yeah.
not about just sharing someone's stuff. It's more than that. Do you want honesty, even when it challenges your ego, Balada?
Absolutely. I prefer it, honestly, because um that's the only way I'm gonna get better. And even sometimes when a person is hating on me, I still, because I'm just so keen on playing devil's advocate, um I will find little key points that I can take away from that hateration to maybe enhance my music. So, even if they say something as narrow or closed as it's not a bop. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, what can I do to make it more of a bop? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you can take even the haters and use it as a challenge. You know what I'm saying? And make it even better.
I agree.
What do you think of that, Teddy?
I agree with everything you just said. I think that if you listen to it, it'll enhance you. You know, it'll make you better. Because like even if they are hating, somebody else has said that to them that agree with them and they feel like they right. You know what I'm saying? So like I take all of it as constructive criticism, whether they trying to tell me, you know what I'm saying, out of like love or out of hate. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some truth to everything. So I feel like it helps you to build as, you know what I'm saying? Well, not just as an artist, but as a character as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, okay. So, are you building for validation or long-term growth? A lot of.
both. Oh,
I'm gonna pass on through. Balada.
he talking, but we can't hear him.
No, he's muted. There
Can you
goes.
hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's actually a very good question, and I think it is a little bit of both.
Okay.
But I'm sorry. Can you just repeat it one more time for me?
So you're building
Because I
them for
feel like
validation or long-term growth?
okay, so more. I feel like they go hand in hand, to be honest with you, because the validation will provide long term growth.
Okay, okay.
You know,
And what were you saying, Killa or Teddy?
it's
My,
tough as hell around here.
But you can call me either one. You ain't got to correct it. We know what he's talking about.
I'm just
But
saying, I'm trying to get used to it though.
but yeah, like he said, both. Um, like I want the validation of the people that like my music because those are my fans. That's gonna keep you going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like you know what I'm saying for personal growth.
Okay, okay. Valora, what's your opinion? Validation or personal growth?
Well, I agree with them. I mean, without the validation, then you're not going too far. So, I mean,
See, and
and
I
the key should, if you're out here doing it, you got to give it your all. So you're trying to for long term growth. And in order to have that, you have to be validated. Not with everyone, but you're going to have your fans. So yes, long term growth. They go hand in hand.
okay. Peace, peace, Don B of all the Mansfields. Are you muted?
Was that for me?
No, I was saying peace to Don B
Oh, okay. Okay.
What happened to Bolana?
right here.
Oh, okay.
Don B, can you hear me?
Hmm.
Don B, can you hear me? Yes, no.
He shook his head and said, "Yeah."
Yeah, no. StreamYard had opened up a whole nother tab, so I was trying to close it because it wouldn't let me respond to this one. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight?
Good, good.
All is well, all is well. So
Good.
what do you think about are you building for validation or are you building for long-term growth?
I mean, yeah, I mean, you kind of can't have one without the other. You know what I mean? It's like horse and carriage, almost like which one do you do first? You know what I'm saying? That's the question. Like, what are you working for first? Do you plan, you know what I'm saying? Do you put your 10-year goal in motion first? Or are you putting things out there for people to see you and know your name? You know what I mean? So, I mean, you really can't have one without the other. So you got to build, you're saying that everybody's got a long-term goal, but in order to reach that goal, you have to hit those little checkpoints or whatever along the way. You know what I mean? And some of those checkpoints might be for people to see you. You know what I'm saying? To know that you're valid. You know what I mean? Like to put, yeah, I heard this dude or I seen this dude. I know this dude is about his business. You know what I mean? So I think you probably have to have the validation first. You know what I mean? And then build towards the, you know what I mean, your long term goal. You know, like put your horse before the carriage.
Okay, okay. As Chef Graham says, I don't need validation to know I'm fired, but validation creates income. Yeah, it
That's the part.
and
That's
it's
the
not
part.
about,
Validation for you.
yeah, and it's not about the okay, self validation's great and all, but to say that, oh, I heard him, I know he's fired, I heard him. Go check him out, because word of mouth, you know what I'm saying? That's the best kind of advertisement, and you want someone to like that feel underneath you to
Right.
say,
That's right.
Right. Those that validation, like you said, creates payment for you. You getting paid from this validation. It's opening up opportunities for you. You know what I mean? Like nobody would be like, okay, we've got a show, we need 20 artists to perform, and we've only got 17. Oh snap. Hit up my man Bellotta, you know what I'm saying? I know he's gonna come through with some fire. You know what I mean? Like hit up Valora, she's gonna come through. That's that validation that opens up those doors for you. You know what I mean? That you can continue to snowball from there.
That's right. Support.
all right, so we're gonna get into our first song real quick here, and then we'll do some more questions. But this song right here is called "Along the Road," and this is by Black Joka. So let's get into it.
I'm living in displacement, so sizzling like bacon. I'm patient. Some days I sit in silence, mind vacant. Guess I need a vacation. Sun on my face make me dark like a Haitian. So many lost in this life hating. 4 steps forward, I can't take none back. Big stepper on the trail, gotta have my bags packed. Never give a dog a bone, you just keep your knickknacks. The world seems a little colder, and that's a big fact. Used to be a street code, now it's pap pap. I miss long Cadillacs. Back then it was simple, yeah. Dreams of being a millionaire. Food was cheap and rent was too, and nights was long for the things we do. Simple times and nimble minds, we sit, move and groove. It was a different vibe, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Along the road we go. Let's roll. Chilling together, that was a must for the fam. Now we all spread out, I'm like, goddamn, bro got locked. He'll be back too, man, but back to spitting, cause I'm on some do that shit damn. Feel like I let a few elders down. I could've been better, but I had to play the clown. But fuck it, I'm on the new wave now. Play stupid games, you bout to win a stupid prize. Okay, guess I'm back on my bullshit. Took a little minute, but you know you boy real quick. I snap, crack, pop, and bubble up on the shit. World going to hell, I'm throwing gasoline on the shit. Sometimes I really wanna be rich, but a lot of them niggas don't be shit. Selling game to the people now, that's a hybrid. Fuck it, I'ma learn and teach, yeah, I'm a hybrid. Hi kids.
All right, Teddy, we're gonna start with you.
I think it was decent. He had a decent flow. I like the beat. It kind of reminded me of early 2000 New York, but it's a decent song though.
Okay, okay. Don B.
Yeah, it was definitely a decent song. I could have used a little bit more on the production end, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else to say about it. I like to do his flow. I like his delivery.
Bellotta King. lot of you're muted.
A lot of in traffic.
My bad. I'm gonna have to watch this and listen to it. I don't want to give any false. I'm in LA right now, and this traffic is ridiculous. And I just had to get a coffee. I'm so sorry, but I will listen back and give my honest feedback in the comments, so that way it's
Okay.
not no. Oh yeah, it was straight. It was good. I ain't even hear nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Valora, and I love the honesty. Valora, Queen.
I'm
What
just
did you hear?
I didn't get to hear any of it as it was. I guess it was planned, but I couldn't hear it, so I had to reboot again.
Okay.
Yeah, it does that for me sometimes too. Like when the song starts, like I can hear everything in the conversation, and then when the song starts, I have to refresh the page in order to hear it for some reason. Is anybody else's like that, or is it just us?
I don't be having no problem with mine.
Dang, I wonder. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm an administrator, so it won't be like that for me.
But I'm here now. So 1,000 parts.
So I think though at the beginning, I kind of think it was rushed a little, and then I think he picked up the speed and
I can't
and
hear
wrote it.
anything you're saying. Is it just me?
I think
No,
so.
Okay.
no. I go in and out.
And you're echoing. Palada, I think it really is just you. You can't hear me, but I really do believe it's you. Okay,
Yeah, I can hear everything just fine.
Yeah. So I think though that at the beginning it was kind of rushed a little, and then he found like the flow of it, and it turned out better. I think it needs a better mix on it, and I think that's my only critique on it though. Honestly, I liked it. It wouldn't be my favorite kind of music, but I liked it. It was okay. It was a good song, and I do like how he sounds, and I like I like who he is as an individual and how he can articulate his words and that he does storytelling. I just think for that one, it was rushed a little at first. So here's another song by him, and it is called On Break. So let's get into it.
Wake up every morning, got to wipe the crust from my eyes. Money making mission, know I gotta re-up on supplies. Floating in the air, moving forward, I done caught a glide. Gotta get a body as my missus, cause you know I'm Clyde. Tryna say some snitch about me, yeah, you know I'm gonna slide. Pull the basket straight up out the grease, most of you niggas fried. Biggie bag all up in my car, I need some extra fries. Granny told me stay 10 toes and get up out the crowd. You can never throw me off my game, cause I know you lie. I'm too hype up in the mind, so you can't hold me down. Life is a big old lesson, yeah, we got a lot of trials. Tryna play against the office, you can't catch too many fouls. Getting a little older, think I'm about to burn the linen now. Got the smell good on, cause you know I'm really loud. Eyes hella red like a dragon, I'ma breathe fire. Always stay truthful to myself, I won't be lying. I just smoked a blunt while I'm on break, I'm about to go on high. Eyes red as fuck, damn I blow way up in the sky. Spray on that cologne, that's some drops for my red eyes. Just tryna make it through the day, that's how I get down. People tryna mess with me, they scared, I see it in the eyes. Dragging out the conversation, we don't see eye to eye. Dudes don't be talking about shit, so I don't reply. Life put a mountain in my way, I think I'm about to climb. Pedal to the flow, cause sometimes that's just how I drive. I don't got no ops, so I don't even gotta slide. On some different shit, Miles Bridges, yeah, we going live. Like them trees in the south, we blowing out a lot of pine. Getting money every single day, yeah, I'm on the grind. No eyes to this bullshit, so I'm hella blind. Gotta find a million ways to get it, now I'm doing fine. Gotta have a stash in the cut for them rainy times. Too salty on these niggas like a snail, I met them down. Got a real squad right behind me, yeah, we crossing lines. I put a fish straight through the track, pulling out the spine. You ain't gotta like what I do, I'ma be fine. I just smoked a blunt while I'm on break, I'm about to go on high. Eyes red as fuck, damn I blow way up in the sky. Spray on that cologne, that's some drops for my red eyes. Just tryna make it through the day, that's how I get down. I just smoked a blunt while I'm on break, I'm about to go on high. Eyes red as fuck, damn I blow way up in the sky. Spray on that cologne, that's some drops for my red eyes. Just tryna make it through the day, that's how I get down.
Okay, okay. What do you think of that, Teddy? You're muted.
Can you hear me?
Yes. What do you think of that?
I said I like the beat, but I don't think his flow fit the beat. I think he should have came differently on it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that's just my opinion. The beat was hard though.
Okay. So what do you think of it, John B?
No, I like it. I did like the beat. The beat was definitely hard, but I feel like when he came on the beat, he came with that like
I, I
That Draco the
I heard you,
ruler.
Killer. I mean Teddy. But as far as I can't hear anybody else. Uh, was somebody else talking?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can't hear me.
Oh, my bad. All right, I'm about to refresh. I'll pop right back.
Okay.
But yeah, no, he came with that Draco the ruler type flow, and yeah, I appreciate it. Like I like that. I think that one was about.
Okay. There's a lot of problems going on right now with Facebook and everything. So it's not just one person over another. It could be weather. All right, King, what'd you say?
I was saying, his flow actually remind me of FMDBZ. Um, I don't know if y'all, I don't know if y'all heard of him. He a Detroit artist, and that's kind of what it remind me of. Even the beat selection. So I mean, it kind of works. It's just not gonna lie. And I hate to say this, but it's that market is that sound is kind of saturated a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I would say try to like I don't know if you got other songs that had different flows and different stuff like that, but it's like find a way to make it authentic so that way we can hear your voice outside of everyone else that's doing it. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. Welcome, Bo. Or boss. Sorry. Can you hear me? No, you're muted.
You were talking to me?
No, somebody else. Boss. He's not
What can I
responding.
say while y'all waiting?
Okay. He
No,
disappeared.
I agree with Bolada too though. Like I think that's what it was for me. Like it was a Detroit beat, but he got a southern dialect. And it didn't go together to me because I guess I'm so used to hearing like Detroit accents, you know what I'm saying, on those type of beats, and be hearing like a southern dialect at the same time sounding like Detroit rappers. Like I don't know, it's just I don't know, it didn't sound right to me.
Okay. All right. Did you get to hear it, Valora?
All I heard was trying to make it through the day.
Okay.
That's all I heard.
Okay. And Boss is on, but he can't hear me. But this song is Fear, and this is by Sarah. So let's get into it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hello. Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside. I let you back into my life. Now usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut, but not today. I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever. Hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pills. Don't know what's going on with me. Some days I actually think I might be schizophrenic. Probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. God, made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke. Oh, disappointed, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough through. Guess not. It's the same song and dance, you have seen it before. Darkness holds out his hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth? What's the lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes. Grandma died, what's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my home, lost my faith, lost my voice. Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if He started this fire. Is this what He wanted? Is this what He wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams through the life just to lay to my rest. Is this what He wanted? Is this what He wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what You wanted? Is this what You wanted? Is what You wanted? Petrified, scared to death. Is this You wanted? Praying to God, desperate. Is what You wanted? What You wanted? Is this what You wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what You wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what You wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what You wanted? 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 I get lost in
Teddy. You're muted. No, you're muted.
I said that song was polished, like it's ready to go. Like I love that. It's probably like one of the best songs I done heard on the show, like the whole time. It gives me like Billie Eilish mixed with Jesse Murphy.
Okay,
I don't know
okay.
if I know y'all know who Billie Eilish is, but I don't know if y'all know who Jesse Murphy is. Y'all should check her out.
Okay, okay. Don B. You're muted. Don B. I can't unmute you. You're muted. Don B, you're muted. I can't unmute it. Go ahead.
I know I'm muted. I was pressing the button and it wasn't clicking.
Oh, okay.
I know you can see my arm up here doing this, right?
No, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm not shooting dice, just for your information. But no, that if whoever else is dropping music in the show tonight, hey, you got to work hard to beat that. I hope you got up real early this morning to drop something better than that, because that was right there. That was so emotional, and it was so fluid and so graceful, like, and it's just like that was soul touching music right there. That was amazing. That was a beautiful song. Who was that?
It just says Sarah. The email
Sarah,
said,
salute to you.
Well,
Yeah,
everyone,
that
I
song was dope.
apologize about my phone situation. I'm in here now, y'all.
okay, boss. Did you hear that song?
I heard parts of it.
Okay. Ballada.
That song is what dreams are made of.
Yeah.
Like I love it. Like, where can we find that? And then what is it? J John the track?
JJ on the track.
JJ on the okay, you know what? Listen. But
JJ
yeah,
on the track is Jay Divine. JJ
okay.
Divine, who sends us music all the time.
Yeah, I need his info because he mixed that boy down to the guys.
Like, who are these people watching right now? Like, are
Yeah,
they in here? Like, are y'all watching?
we need the link to
Like,
the song, and we need the contact information for JJ on the track.
oh, I almost cried listening to that song. That shit was beautiful.
Yeah.
JJ was, I don't know if he still is. JJ was. Here's JJ. He said, hey.
Yeah,
I
you
made
did.
it. Yes, you
Yes,
did.
you did. Yes, you did, sir. Yep. So yeah, salute to you. What's it, JJ Divine? I will be adding you on Facebook, sir, and I will be asking you how much you charge for mixing and mastering, and we will go from there.
All right. So he said, I'm here.
How much you charge for the beats exclusive rights?
JJ, put your information and they want to know how much you charge for exclusive rights to beats and how much you charge to mix and master.
Yeah,
Can I get old girl on a track though? Can I get old girl on a track? Like,
who is Sarah?
Hey, look, freak some shit.
Matter of fact, can I just get the track in my email? I just want that song right there. Like, I listen to that every day. Like, that's crazy.
I want the link to it so
I
I
ain't
can
really
run the
get to hear
numbers
the
up.
track
Not
though,
gonna lie.
y'all. It sound good like that though.
Yes.
Yeah, it did. Yes, it
I
did.
ain't really get to hear it though.
Well, you gonna have to replay this when it's all said and done, so you can hear the masterpiece.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta play it.
right there. Industry ready.
I had to come out my hoodie because I'm hot now. I'm warm.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody wants to know.
That's one of them ones that make you second guess what you're doing with your music career.
Boss, everybody in the comment is talking about hitting with connected with them, so you know it had to been that good.
Yeah.
All right, so we got another one. This one is by SGF Graham, and this is called Myrtle Skies. So let's get into it.
Sky and my eyes thankful to be alive. Happy, I smile, think yeah, it's been a while. Never on up, added food to my plate. Used to cut up the work, now it's gas in the brake. No one picking up, now they ain't checking on me. Tweet now you hate to see me. Chitty bum bum boo, when I salute. I pray for you if you're trying. Catch fire too hot. They can only survive if they plan and organize. Yeah. Intentions recognize. See, I your heart through your eyes, yeah, yeah. Crown lit my third eye, see through your disguise, yeah, yeah. I ain't folding, no, no, that's a promise, yeah, yeah. All I see is green lights, all I know is go, go, go. Taking chances, it's the only way I know. And if our minds think alike, then there's room you can ride. And if you live in negative, then I swear it's no room. I ain't scared to be alone. I ain't a groupie. Scrappy Mighty Mouse, felt comparisons and scooping. Self smoking guys, still probably got a doobie in my hand right now. No surprise if you knew me. Bum bum boo ooh, when I swoop ooh, yeah. Ooh la la, bread for you if you try. Catch fire too hot, ooh wee. Clear as the picture, confirmation everywhere. I'm chosen to be the winner. Sacrifices made to fill the plates up for dinner. Got what I need, all I did was never give up. Every ladder I touch, I climb a bitch quicker than the start and the end of a hit call. Starting now, remember having hell getting picked up. Picked on now, I'm the one that they lift up. Few things I know, mama prayed for me. Baby sister too, and at least one auntie. Hope to pray to give me time to defend against the funny. At the end, it'll be nothing but love waiting for me. Till then, fulfill my purpose. I got little people watching and the devils watching. Pray that I'm faster than my ops is. Tell them ignore the ones that's praying for the opposite. I salute ooh, you. Alright. Ooh la la, bread for you if you try. Catch fire too hot, ooh wee.
Teddy. You're muted.
It was a decent song, but I don't think that was his best work.
He said it's over 4 years old, and the mix and master wasn't that back then.
Yeah, you could definitely tell. Like that wasn't a good follow up for the song before that one.
Not at all.
I've definitely heard him go harder though.
Okay, Don, yes.
Okay.
Don B.
No, I agree. I agree with Ted on that one. For sure. I mean, no, it was a good song. It definitely was a good song. Like it was a bop. It had me over here dancing and stuff. Being that it was 4 years old or whatnot, you know, that was good for it being that old. Like I don't know where you were in your musical career 4 years ago, if it was just beginning or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because me and you just recently linked to this show, obviously. And I think that the effect on it was making like some of the S sounds like a little hard and stuff like that. So yeah, I see what you mean with the mixing on it being, you know, saying like. But I think if you went back and just like remixed the song, did some more stuff to it that way, I mean, it's still a solid song. You know what I'm saying? Like it would definitely go over at a party. You know what I'm saying? I could see some line dancing going to it and everything like that.
Okay. Boss, what do you think of that song?
I mean, I like the concept, but it just need a different flow to it. I mean, okay. You're right about the mixing. The mixing, you can definitely tell it need mixing. But I like the concept, but the flow to it, I couldn't get jiggy to it.
Okay. Ballada King.
So I like the flow. I like the concept. I'm not gonna, you know, be a repeat. And I mean, we all agree on the mixing part, but yeah, I really, that's the only thing that really strikes me is the mixing. I like how he did some, because honestly, sometimes you'll hear people approach those type of beats differently, and I like how he made his approach his own. You know what I mean? Instead of sounding generic on there. So that's definitely a big plus to that. So yeah, just the mixing. That's it.
Okay, okay. So we got two more. We got these other songs that just came in. This is called Rage, and I apologize. My bad. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. I'm just going off the files. This is Rage, and it's Stay, and it says, let's do that. Let's just go with Stay by Rage.
In the morning, the noon, and the night, girl, it feels so right, feels so right. Laying around next to you, sex appeal when you by my side, by my side. Girl, I need you to stay, stay, yeah, yeah. Can you stay, baby, stay? Girl, I want you to stay, stay, yeah, yeah. I want you to stay, I need you to stay. Set the pill every time that I'm next to you, cause you already know you my baby boo. It ain't nothing in the world that I'd rather do than spend time with you, spend my life with you. Girl, I need you to know that this is true. I sacrifice the world for you. No sneaking and geeking, ain't no secret. You the one that keep me feeling too. When I made me keep my life on track, I can never question if you got my back. When we alone, I can't help my thoughts. You the only one that feel right to floss with. Trips around the world, that's in our future, baby girl. Giving you them diamonds and the pearls, taking care of our boys and our girl. In the morning, the noon, and the night, girl, it feels so right, feels so right. Laying around next to you, sex appeal when you by my side, by my side. Girl, I need you to stay, stay, yeah, yeah. Can you stay, baby, stay? Girl, I want you to stay, stay, yeah, yeah. I want you to stay, I need you to stay. In the morning, I'ma caress you, girl, in the noon. I'ma eat you up, so tell me, baby, with a spoon. And at night, I'ma please your body right. Overflow when I feel your appetite. You so amazing, stretch you out like vacation. Placing my tongue like anywhere, no need for an occasion. Loving how you loving me, physically and mentally. No need to ask, it's meant to be. Keep taking you to ecstasy. In the morning, the noon, and the night, girl, it feels so right, feels so right. Laying around next to you, sex appeal when you by my side, by my side. Girl, I need you to stay, stay, yeah, yeah. Can you stay, baby, stay? Girl, I want you to stay, stay, yeah, yeah. I want you to stay, I need you to stay, yeah.
Teddy.
And I like the concept of the song, the whole concept, but the verses could have been harder, and I think you should have used use a pitch corrector on there, because at some points it was sounding like you was going off key with your singing, and like auto-tune to do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? So when you record with auto tune, you got to make sure that you're on point of it to sound like it's really off key and it's really noticeable. But other than that, like, if you go back in there and you put a pitch correct on there and like work on the verses, that'll be a dope song.
Okay. John B.
Come on. Yeah, no, I feel him with the pitch corrector, and I also think that maybe if he went back and like layered his voice on the singing parts, you know what I mean? Like maybe, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, because it seemed like it wasn't horrible, you know. Of course, I've heard worse, but yeah, like the verses did need some work. Like I enjoyed the singing part more than I did like the lyrics, the rapping part of it. But yeah, I feel like if he went through and, you know, saying, did a little pitch correct, like Teddy was saying, and also did maybe a little bit of layering, you know what I mean, did a little bit of some more effects and stuff on there like that, it probably would slap.
Okay. Balada King.
Yeah, so with the verses, yeah, it was kind of choppy. It kind of gave me like an early 2000s feel. Like
T-Pain.
Dreamville kind of thing. But also on the chorus, I think he should go back in there, and this is just my personal opinion. Opinions like assholes, everybody got one, but go back in there and really like hit that shit. But not just do that. The pitch correct, yes. But also make sure that that's in the right key, because that's and even I'm still, you know, mastering knowing the right keys, but you know, just make sure it's in the right key, because that's kind of what my ear is hearing. Like I had an ear for it, now I'm just mastering the key, but that's what I hear is off key a lot. And so even if you put the pitch correct on and you got it in the wrong keys, you're still gonna have the same issue. So go back in there, because there was some parts like on your runs, I feel like you could hit that a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? Um, or you could, I don't know if you stuck on having your vocals on there, or you might have a local vocalist that you might want to work with that'll really bring that part out in the song. So yeah, that's just my feedback. But the concept is cool. It kind of put me in the mind of was it Dreamville a little bit, kind of. So yeah, that's just my feedback.
So he said that he's 40 years old. That don't make a difference, I promise you.
No, it doesn't. I didn't even. No one looks at the age when they hear the music.
Yeah, he does. What did he say here? He said, I kind of do throwbacks. What's that say?
I'm kind of throwback, but getting my point across. Oh yeah, no, I feel it. You know, everybody. I think we don't have any spring chickens on this panel, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but as far as I know, we don't have any spring chickens. So it's really not even about age. It's about just I don't know, kind of trying to bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? We talked about this on the last episode too. You know, the age limit on hip hop. Like I feel like that's crazy. Isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Boss, what do you think?
I mean, I like it. I like the concept. It needs a little work though. I mean, I can't say that, but I like the concept of it though. I can't say too much bad about it.
Yeah, no, I liked it too, and I honestly think that it need a little bit of work just for the pitch correction. That's all. And the best artists are ones that can handle artist development. They can handle someone saying, "Go get a vocal coach." Them are the best artists, the ones that can take that feedback and be like, "Yes, this is what I'm going to do because I care about my craft, because I care about who I am. I'm going to go and get a vocal coach so I can find out what's in the right pitch. I'm going to go and get some artist development classes. It doesn't mean you're not good. Honestly, it doesn't. It means that you care about yourself enough that you're willing to go to that extreme to be able to be better. Go ahead, Don B.
To further what you were saying, I'll give you a good example. Like Scarecrow comes up here and he records and stuff like that, and he's got his own artistic way about him. You know what I mean? And I don't like to step in the way of what he's doing. And like, I'll listen to it. I know it sounds good, but I'll let him listen to it. You know what I mean? To where he'll be like, "Oh wait, I need to do this." You know what I mean? And then certain points I'll come in and I'll be like, "Hey, like you need to go back and re-hit this because it doesn't sound like what you just recently did." And he'll be like, "Well, I don't hear it." And I'm like, "I can hear it, not even listening through the headphones. Like I can hear it." You know, so I'll tell him, I'll give him my feedback real time while we're recording something, and he'll take into consideration instead of being like, "Oh no, I ain't listening to what you do. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this." You know what I mean? Like somebody, when you start like a job somewhere, and it's like, I may have worked in a restaurant, but I might not have worked in your restaurant. So I don't know how things work in your restaurant. Like I know how to cook food, but I don't know what it is that you're cooking over here. You know what I mean? So when you're telling me, it's like, yeah, I might be 50 years old and you might be 20 years old telling me how this operation works, I'm still going to take your feedback. I'm going to take what you got to say because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And essentially, I'm saying like, totally, you know what I mean? Like, even if I do know what I'm doing, I'm still going to listen to what you have to say because you might have some pointers that I don't have. You know what I mean? Like, you might be doing something that I might be doing in 5 steps and you might be able to do it in 2. You know what I mean? So I might be able to take your feedback and, you know, like it helps you grow. We can all steel sharpen steel. You know what I mean? So if you can't take constructive criticism, then you might not have the skin to be in the game.
All right. Well, we're going to get into this next song by him. It's called Rage, Religion, No Competition. And he said, thank you for the feedback. He really enjoys the feedback and he likes that kind of information because it gives him a better structure. So let's get into this.
Not in competition with none of you niggas. Yeah. Spoil Rage. Not in competition with none of you niggas. Not in competition with none of you niggas. I stay in my own lane, that's all, you know what I mean? Not in competition with none of you niggas. Not in competition with none of you niggas. This that proof. Not in competition with none of you niggas. Not in competition with none of you niggas. With none of you niggas. Yeah, I am him. Although many men wish death on him. But where the hell was you at when I was shooting in the gym? Prices lower than the stem, but they get high above the rim. Old snowman shouted, stepping in the pair of Tim's. I've been doing this shit right here since way back. Money on my mind, yeah, a nigga talking way back. In the studio now. Remember I used to have a knapsack. Remember the day, damn, I wish I had my home and tea back. Remember I used to put them key doors, but that's all. Remember I used to have that red 2-door in the fall. Remember my mama told me be a man and still talk. One thing I'm always gonna remember, nigga, why I'm gon' ball. Hold up, I gotta slow down, this here a friendly phase. Remember we could do that back in my younger days. But now G can't even sleep without his dirty cake. We gotta do better, and I mean that in a major way. Competition with none of you niggas. None of you niggas. Not in competition with none of you niggas. Not in competition with none of you niggas. Only the grown-ups gon' understand what's going on. Not in competition with none of you niggas. Feel me? Not in competition with none of you niggas. Yeah, by any means. Not in competition with none of you niggas. Not in competition with none of you niggas. Not in competition with none of you niggas. Catalog go way back. Yeah. Verse 2, they say, ooh, he in his bad now. Shit has been like that, just got more swag now. Don't get it twisted, still I hit you with the tag now. But most of that nigga be busy being a dad now. Tryna own my own business, what I'm on, homie. Tired of working for the man, really put on, homie. You know I gotta elevate, so act like you know me. Compensated to the nigga, try me like jabroni. No need demand and respect, just give me what is old. West side of 103rd, down to College Road. Real G, so you know that I would never fold. Stay turned, even when a nigga 40 years old. I go and I go. Thought I told you I am a pro, and I'm married, so you ain't even gotta hold a hand, bro. The game is to be sold and not told. And I get a bag, homie, so you know I gotta stay bold. With none of you niggas. Not in competition 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 with none of you niggas. Yeah.
Teddy. You muted, love. Muted. There you go.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
To me, it kind of sounded dated. It reminded me of Camouflage. But he definitely from the southern East Coast, though, either from Florida, Georgia, or South Carolina. Well, like, I think you need a better mix. Like, it'll probably be a more dope song if it was a better mix to it. Like, there's no real effects on there, and they sound like recordings like back from like the early 2000s. Like, you gotta get up to date with your mixing, bro. The song's not bad, but the mixing needs work. That's all I got.
Okay, Don B.
Yeah, no, like I knew you was gonna say that it sounded dated. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on you to say that. But no, it did like you said, the song wasn't bad. It needs a better mix, but it kind of it hit that nostalgic thing for me because it was. To me, it was like mid 90s, like mid to late 90s. Like it gave me that No Limit feel. You know what I'm saying? That beat with that piano. You know what I'm saying? Like it definitely hit that nostalgic mid to late 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like with the big flashy album cover look. You know what I mean? That's what that put me in, like almost like a Sauce Money type thing. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it was definitely, it sounded older, but I mean, like, it was, like you said, it wasn't a bad song. He got his point across with that one. Yeah, the mix needed a little bit more mix on it. Probably do some, like, because I don't think there was any dubs. Did it sound like there was dubs on there? Like, maybe put the little dubs on there, like dub a couple of things, like put an emphasis on certain things that you were saying. I don't know, maybe put a little something else in the hook, you know what I mean? So it's not so repetitive, like maybe like bust up in a little, like just talk a little shit in between, you know, something. I ain't in competition with none of you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then bust a rhyme, just something little in between there, just to break the repetitiveness of it. But yeah, like it definitely hit that nostalgic button because it definitely sounded like something from the 90, 98, 99 era for me.
Okay, Balada King.
Yeah, so when I heard it, like I didn't hear the whole song. I caught the end of it, but yeah, the beat definitely reminded me of No Limit for sure. That was the first thing I thought of, and I actually like that doom 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 doom. I like that type of shit. So I would say the beat is smooth. I like the beat. I don't know what the flow is on it because like I said, I didn't hear the song, but I think it's a way where you can like stay within that era but still update it just by having a different flow. Like that song Affirmations, I don't know if you've heard it, but that's kind of like a older type beat, but her flow on there, the way she ride it, you know what I'm saying? It makes it more update and more popping. So it's a bop for sure. I see you saying that the people in Jacksonville, Florida, are fucking with it, so that's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that, and I can hear the beat, and it's catchy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I ain't hear the flow, so I'm just speaking off the beat.
Okay. I think that it is an older style. He said something about Nate Dogg. I can see that too. I don't think your age has anything to do with it. I'm just letting you know right now. I think that for really just getting in there and just loving music and doing what you do, I think that that's a great way. I think you're doing a good job on that, and that's a great way to have that attitude. But every now and then, though, you could be better. I just want to let you know you could be better if you take a little bit of what people say without feeling attacked to it or feeling like they're going to cut you down because you're good. You really are good, but yet you could be great. And that's just a little bit of tuning. Go ahead.
I like how Teddy hit it right on the head. He was like, he got to be from like Florida or somewhere down there on the southeast coast. So he hit that right on the head, and it was like, that's what I felt because I lived. That's why I lived in the Panhandle in Florida during that time in like the late 90s. You know what I mean? So it was like that was all we listened to. So it definitely. And when he said that, I was like, yeah, that's exactly where dude sounds like he's from. Like, yeah, he hit that right on the nose.
Yeah, no, I like his style though. I do. I like how he sounds. So let's go
ahead. That's why I said he reminded me of Camouflage.
Yeah. All right, this is Cadillac Wood Grain featuring who was I say it was featuring? Flow Dog, Flow Gang, Vaddle. And I don't know the name of the song. It may be Let's Go. So let's get into it.
I'm a heavyweight in every state. Watch the way I elevate. What a hater gotta say unless he tryna make a play. I don't need shit, little bitch. I'm straight. Just give me my space. And watch how I count it, catch up same way I did yesterday. I'm making my bag and back on the ass like I was yesterday. I think I put in them tabs and ready to spaz like I was yesterday. Hey, why me turn over that chick? Flexing all of my ex. And no telling what I'ma do next. I just be talking finesse. Got a lot of these niggas upset. Cause they probably think that I'm a threat. Let's go. These niggas so bogus, I know that they really don't want no smoke. I stay emotional, I put on the show everywhere that I go. Let me get at if I catch him in traffic, I'm wiping his nose. Don't get exposed in front of these hoes. Why? I'm a heavyweight in every state. Watch the way I elevate. Fuck what a hater gotta say unless he tryna make a play. I don't need shit, little bitch, I'm straight. Just give me my space. And watch how I count it, catch up same way I did yesterday. I'm back in my bag and back on the ass like I was yesterday. I think I put in them tabs and ready to spaz like I was yesterday.
Okay, let go. Soon as I walk in the door, pour up a 4 and a liter. I'm missing the yellow and green up, I'm moving real slow. You know, we having
motion, it look like we ballin' out. You niggas bitches, we bout to start calling out bunch of blue benches. Got these bitches on the floor. Yeah, we got it, bitch, we going up from here. The low be coming in, we watch it disappear. Niggas be hating on me cause they heard I'm him. You better get back, yeah, I'm like that now, for real. I told her pop this pill. She like, what's this here? Don't worry, you gon' like the feeling, oh for sure. She know she fucking with the real deal, and I be in the field for real on the way to a mill. Okay, let's go. I'm a heavyweight in every state, watch the way I elevate. Fuck what a hater gotta say unless he tryna make a play. I don't need shit, little bitch, I'm straight, just give me my space. And watch how I count to catch up same way I did yesterday. I'm bagging my bag and back on the ass like I was yesterday. I think I fully them tabs and ready to spaz like I was yesterday. These niggas so focused, I know that they really don't want no smoke. I stay in motion, I put on a show everywhere that I go. Let me get it if I catch him in traffic, I'm wiping it low. Don't get exposed in front of these hoes, boy. Let's go. I'm a heavyweight in every state, watch the way I elevate. Fuck what a hater gotta say unless he tryna make a play. Let's go. I don't need shit, little bitch, I'm straight, just give me my space. And watch how I count to catch up same way I did yesterday. Let's go. I'm back in my bag and back on the ass like I was yesterday. Let's go. I think I put them tabs and ready to spaz like I was yesterday. Let's go.
I'm Teddy. It ended really abruptly. Go ahead.
Yo, that song was polished. Like, that's club ready. Like, he hit that. The hook was nice. The flow was nice. The ad-lib was on point, and the song was full. Like, shit, I was ready to jump in my car and listen to that shit and jump on the freeway.
Okay, he said it. He's about a week off. The Booker's still adding to it. Okay, that's why it threw me off. I was just like, because he usually ends them very well, and he said he's been doing his own mastering now for about 6 months.
How you doing? Good, bro.
Don B, what do you think?
No, yeah, I really like that. The energy was good. The beat was nice. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that song was probably titled "Let's Go." I mean, just I'm just gonna throw a wild guess out there and say that it was probably called "Let's Go." But I mean, if that's the title, if it's the title of it, which it should be, it definitely carried that energy with the flow, with the pockets that he was hitting. The effects weren't overused, you know what I mean? He switched up his flow to where it didn't get boring or repetitive. I like the choppiness of it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was definitely decent. Like Killer Wayne said, that's club ready. Like that's something. That's one of them songs the YNs going they ride into that one.
Okay, and this is another one of his songs. This one just says.
Dang, I can't give my feedback. I got skip it. Dang. I can just go ahead home and go to bed.
I love you.
No, it's all good. But no, I just want to say, I love how it started as soon as you turned it on. Like I like that for me personally, because it just comes straight in. Let's go, and it's literally that. I don't like the abrupt ending. But I see in the comments he said he's still adding to it. So just even where because I don't know why that is. Sometimes people send in these songs with like abrupt ending. It's okay to just fade it out a little bit, give me a little beat or something at the end. I know you're still working on it, but you know what I'm saying? Give me something to ride out to. But nah, that's cool. I like the energy on there, everything. So yeah, that boy that's nice. It's nice.
Okay, so we got I apologize. Don't charge it to my heart.
Nah, I'll just be talking.
Where's he from?
Where's he from? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. He's everywhere. Where are you from, Wood Grain? We'll see what he says in the comments. This next song, you don't have a title, and it's just called Wood Grain Exclusive. So let's get into this, and then we got to play another one from SGF Graham, and then get into everybody else's. So let's get into this one.
Listen to this track, bitch.
It's a real nigga season, bitch.
She like them dog niggas, I can tell. We throw that money up high, got your ass up in the air. You wanna fuck with us, I can tell. Don't play with me, it's game on, babe. You know now you done fucked up, cause a real nigga need love. I want all of it, all of that, and you pop it like it ain't nothing. Your attitude, it turn me on. And I can tell.
Let's get it. What the hell is you telling me? How they wagging, you dragging, you can't just be celibate. Who the hell you been messing with? Girl, you got ass like a baby elephant. I'm trying to get in your element. Take you to places that you never been. Turn you up, get you on level 10. Just to make it a night that would never end. I was sitting back looking at the statue, about to pour another drink and get at you. Then open up another chapter. You got everything a nigga been after. Like pretty teeth, pretty feet, long hair, no weave. The way that you dance, you got some good knees, We can go get us a $100 room, but you already know what I'm about. I can take it back to the trap, give you way better treatment than what you been getting at the house. Fuck with me, fuck with me. Now you tired of fucking with them lames, you want a thug nigga coming out that sound.
She like them dog niggas, I can tell. We throw that money up high, got your ass up in the air. You wanna fuck with us, I can tell. Don't play with me, it's game on, babe. You know now you done fucked up, cause a real nigga need love.
Drop the low, I'm coming. I already know it's running from me, girl. It's truly a blessing. You can make all the mess that
tell
you
that nigga
want.
stop blowing your phone up. Let a real G have time to come ease your mind. Cause when I dive on your G-spot, baby, I'ma take my time. Then I penetrate you backwards. Let me see you face down, ass up. Cause you the type of woman that I've been wanting. I promise I'll punish that pussy. I hate you running, coming out of your button as soon as I come out of my hoodie. Like, look at us out in that mirror. I'm hoping your neighbors don't hear us. They'll put your face up in the pillows, cause they gon' think you with a killer. I bring that thug passion like a Machiavelli, cause I'm packing heavy. We bringing that fuck action by Run C, cause you bad and sexy. If you asking, then let me. But we gon' spaz out to next week. I wake your ass up in wet sheets, and you gon' be like, damn, boy, what the? Up.
Drop the low, I'm coming.
Night.
I already know it's running from me, girl. It's truly a blessing. You can make all the mess that you want.
Fucking with a real live gangster. Let's get it.
Hey.
I could definitely tell the Dallas as he was putting that in. I was like, man, this reminds me of Sauce Walker. Straight up, that's fire.
Teddy, what do you think?
Push the other song as a single, fam. Like the song wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? This was that Chris Brown on the hook. Well, you can answer in the comments. But I think I heard your name before too, though. I'm from Little Rock, bro. I think you've been in on the Real Underground or something before. But like both of your songs were dope, but the first one, like that's it.
He said it was just a little G mix.
Okay, that's what's up. But shit, still push the first one.
Okay. Don B.
No, I agree, because I was wondering, like, because I walked away and my Bluetooth was like skipping, you know what I mean? So I was like, did the song just change, or did I lag? Did I miss something? Because I mean, I like when, I mean, I understand like he just mashed two songs together just for, you know what I'm saying, a promotional purpose or whatever. But like, I really like when songs do that, like, especially like if it's like the same BPM and like the song, like the beat changes like midway through the song or towards the end. Like, For example, like Justin Timberlake and Timberland, like when they did a bunch of songs together, like the song with the beat would change. Like I like that kind of stuff because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm getting 2 songs for the price of one, regardless of whatever it is. But I like that. But yeah, like the first song was really popping. The second song wasn't bad, but the first song was really popping. Like I was feeling that, and that's what I thought too. I was like, so since when do we start listening to like industry songs on Twisted Takes? Because I didn't know that Chris Brown was just allowed to just come in here and just take shit over like that. Like he already be taking people, females, with the pictures and the meetups and stuff like that. We don't need to let him take over Twisted Takes, bro.
But yeah, he said, Teddy, he said that you did hear him on the official Underground.
Yeah, I remember him being on there.
Okay.
I do want. Yeah, I see. You know, I was gonna come in. Hey, ain't nobody leaving me out this time, man. Nah. I like the song honestly, and I know it was Chris Brown on the first part, and then Black on the second part, like on the switch up. It's just, dang, man. I feel like you gonna run into because I like that song better than the first one to me and my perspective. But I feel like you're gonna run into rights issues, you know, trying to push it too hard. So because I think you should maybe rewrite the chorus and have a vocalist do them, you know what I'm saying? Come in and do those parts so that way you can, you know, be able to push it for real. But yeah, no, that's fire to me. I think that song was up there with what's the name? A little bit. I mean, it ain't Sarah's still top song of the night for me, but that's like 2. You know what I'm saying? That's the second song for me for tonight. So
did you see what he said, King?
That's so real. That's why I haven't dropped it yet. Yeah, no, for real. So get you a vocalist, man. I know Dallas got some singers down there that can at least do remotely what you need them to do for that part. You know what I'm saying?
He said, right. He said, I like the second one better too. Great advice. And he dropped the video. Oh.
That was what Lord, yeah. I just dropped the video for it 2 weeks ago. That's Cadillac, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Keep up the good work, man, because that's fire, yeah. And the way you mixed it where it was cohesive with the industry sound. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't sound like when your verse came in, it just was out of the category. Like, who is this? You know, what is it? It sounded like it belonged. So that good job there too.
Okay. All right. So this is SGF Graham's other song, and it's called "Thinking Out Loud."
SGF Graham, solo guy, by way of muscle music, and I just want to talk to you. Let's just say I'm thinking out loud. Hey, Black, do the hook.
Early in the morning, about to get my day started. I take a knee and pray for the dear leader party. Like to thank the Lord for all the peace I feel up in my heart. Deliver me from a lot of things that was problems. Mr. Hood, but I know that shit ain't no good for me. Couldn't be that I made it out. Can you look and see? Can you tell me I move around this world so luckily? But don't come for me while I handle things.
5 o'clock, just said amen. I beat the rooster up. L lit, queen bent, how I loosen up. Step out the cave, arm stretched like wave cold, pierced by the rays from the sun. Thank y'all for choosing us. Hustle got me out the hood, but gather more hate. Ain't too fun to put in my success on that book face. I connected the dot, they just copy, used to call it trace. Fuck it, I'll be your inspiration, just keep up the pace. Raise the thick wealth, only reach fucking with the devil. Change when I climb pay scale, reached another level. They asked me how I got there, foot on the pedal. Honest with intentions, plus yeah, I was shy as my Geppetto. Tugging on my shirt, pulling me back, I tell them let go. I see the door, we're crossing over that threshold. And sister of Babylon, dodging them demon echoes. Building like it's Legos, getting to the pesos.
early in the morning, about to get my day started. I take a knee and pray for the dearly departed. Like to thank the Lord for all the peace I feel up in my heart. Deliver me from a lot of things that was problems. Mr. Hood, but I know that shit ain't no good for me. Couldn't be that I made it out. Can you look and see? Can you tell me I move around this world so luckily? But don't come for me while I handle things.
Wanted all the fame, now don't see it the same. It's just some ego-driven lanes trying to give you some game. They only listen when the niggas say like what you're saying. Translation, whatever, goofy, just long as you paying. But they don't see it. Yeah, you on the rise, but you soft as a biscuit. Claiming you got beat till you got shredded, Master Splinter, brisket. I don't need nobody, now you misfit. Oh, that sounded like a bitch for you. A man, pull up your britches, intelligent go-getters. Keep the humankind driven. Pompous and title, acting like your children, this ain't living. Really, I can't deal no more, this shit is not it. I'd rather call my queen and let her tell me what she got into. I feel like vibing, low-fi jumping out the trunk while I'm riding. 85 North got the munchies cause I'm high end. She call me right back, ask me when I'm coming by and remind me why I'm so fly gifted. Yeah, I love that. She always remind me that I'm the pilot. Conversing and learning, profit the topic. God and his good health, yeah, getting dollars. 99 problems with you, I can't find it. Type of piece of someone wreck it and cause a riot. I love the whole you match your rhythm, sit in silence. Help me with the balance.
Don't waste my time, babe. Don't ruin my vibe, babe. Cause I'm doing all the things that I can do just to make things right, babe. Don't fuss and fight, babe. Can you give me the light, babe? By the road is air up in the lip. Let's go and get fly. Then I'ma tell her, hold on. Hold on.
Balada King.
Yeah, I do like that song. I feel like the second chorus is like just off by the smallest smidgetest. I don't know if it's need to be pushed back or if it need to be pushed forward, but it's just like just the most smidgetest off. Um, but yeah, I like the flow on there, the harmonies and everything at the end. You know, I like the concept, of course, and yeah, the bars, like, yeah, my only feedback is that second chorus. Just listen to it and you'll hear like it's like something just a little smidget off.
Okay. Don B.
Hey, this may be the first time in my entire life that I've heard the word smidgetness. You can tell, hey, you can tell when somebody is a rapper and they just be making up words, and it sounded good.
You know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about, though.
I heard it, and it was like you would have to actually listen. You know what I'm saying? Like to actually hear something like that, because it was just slightly off, but yeah, SGF Graham has that voice, and like he's radio ready. You know what I mean? Like he just, I don't know. Like I know he said he was going through some things right now, at least like trying to get everything back together as far as recording wise. But yeah, dude is nice all the way around. He hits all the corners. He checks the box nice.
Okay, Teddy. This comment's for you, anyways.
Oh yeah, I be on there all the time, bro. D Dirt and T Dirt, they're my guys, man. That's why I recorded. But I didn't really get to hear the song. I went and made me a holy cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He said the song is 3 years old.
I didn't really get to hear it. I was it's Friday night. Yeah, I'm trying to get on my level.
Hey, so I mean, SGF, at 3-4 years ago, like where were you as far as music goes? I don't know if I ain't got my glasses on, so I can't see the little tiny comments right now. But I mean, like that long ago, like what were you like? Were you just starting out? Because you still sound to me like you're polished and ready to go. Like regardless of how old that song is, it still sounds like the dude that I just did a song with over the summertime.
Right. All right. Well, let's get into a couple more songs real quick here before we run out of time. We got this song by Teddy. It's called "Straighten It Out." So let's get into that.
Hey, don't expect no rap. I
woke up early this morning, y'all. My old lady was gone. I looked over to her side of the bed. There was a letter, and this is what the letter said.
I'm so tired of you lying. I'm so tired of the cheating and games. I'm tired of doing everything all by myself. Why you out there doing your thing? I know that there's another woman, and I even know her name. You must think that I'm a fool, but you done lost your Miss Good Thing.
I picked up the phone and called, but it went straight to voicemail. But I left a message that went like this:
let's straighten it out. Baby, can we talk about it? Baby, can we talk about it? Baby, can we work it out? Baby, can we talk about it? Baby, can we talk about it? Take the kids to school every morning. Take the kids to school every morning. They even brought you breakfast in bed. Even brought you breakfast in bed. I even ran your bath water. I made it just like you had said. I made it just like you had said. And when you was feeling homely, stop everything and I wrap my head. Everything and I wrap my head. Let's straighten it out. Baby, can we talk about it? Baby, can we talk about it? Baby, can we work it out? Baby, can we work it out? Baby, can we talk about it? Baby, can we talk about it?
Balada King.
Yeah, I like the song. I like the concept, the storytelling of it all. I even like how you put, some like conversation in there, very briefly, but you were able to fit it into those pockets. I also like at the end where you just use your actual voice instead of your singing voice to harmonize with that, end part. Um, so yeah, I can't hear any. I can't think of any negative or not negative, but things to work on. As far as that song goes.
Shit, the mix didn't sound bad to you because that's a rough draft.
So here's the thing: I got headphones on, and they not like the best of headphones. So unless it's like extremely terrible, it don't really. It's hard for me to really give that true feedback on it.
All right. And this feedback meaning like, because ain't nobody heard this song before.
Okay, that's what's up.
So I want y'all honest.
Huh?
I said, so I want y'all honest opinion. Don't hold back because I'm on the panel. Like, if you think it's garbage, like, I want to hear, like, yo, go back and do that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the first feedback you do for it.
All right, I would tell you that, but I'm telling you everything that I hear. What do you want me to do? I don't...
No, I was just saying, if you were being nice because I'm on the panel, don't do it.
Nah, I'm not. I'll listen to the song. I listen to what you did, and I personally, my personal opinion is it's smooth. I fucks with it.
I already appreciate it.
If you want me to tell you it's ass and go back and try again, I can. I mean, if that make you a better artist, sure. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that shit was trash. You gotta circle back and spin the block on that one. I don't know.
Okay, Johnny, you said go all raw. No, did it?
No, yeah, no, it was, no, it was definitely a dope song. Since you said it was a rough track, so I'm like I feel like it needed a compressor or something maybe on it. Like I don't know. You said it's a rough track, so you probably haven't done much with as far as effects go and mixing and stuff like that. Because I know from an artist standpoint, you're probably like listening to it and nitpicking it and thinking where you can go back and change this and that and hit this and that better. But I mean, it actually is a solid record. I'm trying to think of like, I was listening to the lyrics because you were talking about another female being involved. Are you telling the story from someone else's point of view?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. It's a trap. Don't do it.
Listen, in the beginning of the song, I said I woke up this morning and my old lady was gone, and I looked to her side of the bed, and there was this letter, and this is
that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's where the twist was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I get it. Because I do remember that at the beginning. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That makes perfect sense.
Trying to get you caught up, man. Don't do it.
No, because I was listening. I remembered the first part of it, and then once he said that, I was like, oh yeah, I do remember him saying that, because I was more focused on the point of him saying that there was another female involved, and I was like, well, who is this story coming from? Like, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and that was very well written. Since you put it to me that way, that was very well written, and I just want to say to whoever we were talking about that was singing that song earlier, take some pointers from this song on how he harmonized with himself, on how he layered his vocals, on the effects that he put on his vocals, because it made it stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't going over the top. I've heard you sing and do a lot better singing than that. So I'd be like, damn, like, if I could sing on top of rapping, like, damn, like, and I've heard it. So this right here is just, you know what I'm saying, like, follow this blueprint and do this, because I mean, this is a very well written song, and yeah, I like to see where this goes. Salute to you, my guy.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna go on the promotion for it too. So.
And also, real quick though, I apologize. For some reason, the beginning of the song didn't play. It got shut off at the beginning, and then it kicked back in. So that's why everybody didn't hear the beginning.
Okay, it's cool. Like, yeah, it was just back anyway. So
yeah, I heard the part you just said, that you woke up in the morning and saw the letter. I saw that. I mean, I heard that. So.
Okay, because on my end it didn't play. So, but nonetheless, I like the way that you're changing and growing into and becoming. It's working for you. I think you go far. Regardless, I love it when you sing without the auto tune. I just love hearing your voice harmonize without it. So,
yeah. Oh yeah, the line.
Yo,
I remember we were talking about paid shows last song.
Yeah.
I just did one for a band.
See, there you go. For real.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
And many more to come.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Good.
All right, so we're gonna get into his next song. This one is Trail Ride. I don't know if y'all heard this one. I think we might have played this one, but I'm not sure. This is the next one.
I'ma need everybody to get up out of their seat right now. And I'ma need everybody to report to the dance floor. And act like we came to party tonight. I come to put my boots on the ground. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. cup, whiskey mixed in my cup. Watching the ladies dancing while they out there cutting the rug. While they cutting the rug. Cause tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Mr. DJ, play my song if you can. Can you turn it up loud? Can you turn it up loud? And watch me cook with a little extra seasoning off to the side. Seasoning off to the side. We going front to back on the dance floor, now side to side, now side to side. Do it again on the dance floor. Hold up, girl, turn it around. Girl, turn it around. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride.
All right, King, what do you think of that? Can't hear you.
He didn't want to tell me he thanked his ass.
It can't hear you. All right, Don B, what do you think of it?
No, yeah, this one you played this one on the last but 2 Fridays ago. But yeah, no, I still like it. I still feel the same way about it. It's I I could visualize it on like going to like the fair, you know what I mean, and seeing like the thing going around, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, to be playing like all the music and stuff like that. Like I can hear this playing like with the little kids on there clapping and stuff along to the song, you know what I'm saying, like. I see it, man. Like I've been to so many little festivals and stuff. Like I see this. The song is that song has mad potential, bro.
Don or Balada, are you there yet?
Hey, thanks, bro.
No. I don't know why we can't hear Balada.
Balada ain't no here no more. Just me, you, and Dan D.
Yeah, you might have to dip and come back. Balada's in California. Yo, can't hear you, Balada. We read your comments though. Balada says, "Tap me back in." Oh, my
There
bad.
you go. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I be having to refresh sometimes. I don't know why, but yeah, no, I did hear this song before, and I remember my feedback was the repetitiveness in this. I just, I'm used to you giving more layers, but I remember your response was that it was kind of intentional to be repetitive like that for what you were doing with the song. So, with that in consideration, I feel it. I still feel like you could switch it up a little bit, but at the same time, I get it because repetitiveness is catchy, and that's what makes you more familiar with everyone. So, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, That's that song. That's that song on Saturday night at the skating rink when they be like shuffle skate only, and they're like, yeah, the tram, and you see, and they be
Yeah,
twisting the skate and skating backwards and shit.
yeah, yeah,
I'm telling you, bro. Like I can see that song all over the place, bro. Like this
yeah,
song is
yeah, for sure.
crazy.
Hey, look, down here we be doing like this thing called trail ride. Motherfuckers be on horses and like ATVs and shit. So we call that a trail ride. They be doing line dancing and all that shit.
Oh
But
no, yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
hip, I'm hip,
yeah,
I'm hip.
so
No, I really.
All right, so I want to do this song. This one's by Boss, and it's called Party.
Ladies by the bar tonight, what you sipping on? Tell them pour it round away, baby. Just make it scroll. Just make it scroll. You looking so nice, done with no ice. Baby, let's get drunk in there. There's no right and no wrong. Right and no wrong. Baby, let's get drunk in there. DJ, turn me up. I'm trying to get us started. Ladies, grab a drink. Ladies, it's your night. Oh, yeah. Get up out your seat, girl. Let me see you do what you do. I ain't poker back, girl, but I can show make you move. Let me see you walk it out. You the baddest in the room. Let me buy your drink, yeah. Thing on me. Ladies by the bar tonight, what you sipping on? Tell them pour it round away, baby. Just make it scroll. Just make it scroll. You looking so nice, done with no ice. Baby, let's get drunk in there. There's no right and no wrong. Right and no wrong. Baby, let's get drunk in there. Oh, it's time to shine. Looking really high, babe. Just come on and take my hand. We going down, 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 down. Baby, hold on. We fall in slow motion. We get in mixed motion. There's no right and no wrong. Right and no wrong. Now give you a lip hole. Give you a lip hole. Ladies by the bar tonight, what you sipping on? Tell them pour it round away, baby. Just make it scroll. Just make it scroll. You looking so nice, done with no ice. Baby, let's get drunk in there. There's no right and no wrong. Baby, let's get drunk in there.
Teddy.
that's a dope song. That remind me of the skating ring. But the level of the vocals like need to be worked on. And let's see what else. The leveling of the vocals and like you need some effects on your voice to bring it out. Like you can sing, you know what I'm saying, but you need some effects to make it sound more professional because it really sounds like you recorded that on BandLab or something. But it got potential, like it got potential to be a dope ass song though. But it definitely give me like skate ring vibes.
Okay. Don B. No, you're mute. Go on.
I know. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. No, yeah. that's on that same playlist with Trail Ride. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of give me the same kind of vibes. Like as soon as that one goes off, that song comes on. It was like it was meant to be. Yeah, he does need a little bit of like some reverb or something. You know, like maybe yeah. I'm not too familiar with a lot of the effects that you would put on like a singing track like that, but it was nice. I like that. I like it. I like it.
Okay. Kenny. Oh, go ahead. Patty?
No, we need a delay on there, a delay and a compressor and the leveling. But delays, but like he said too, reverb and some delays together, like that, and like level it right. You know what I'm saying? To where it don't seem like 3-4 different people singing. Like that'll be a dope ass song.
Okay. All right. King, what do you think?
I like the concept. Yeah, it needs some, mixing. I think that there's a note in there that's very repetitive. That like that just it's all throughout the song, and it's like in the chorus, in the verse, in the chorus again, in the verse again. Like it's just you keep hitting that pitch, and there's nothing separating the verses. Like as far as sound wise, it's not much of a difference between the verses and the choruses. And it's like you got to have some type of something different about the verse to be able to bring the chorus out. And then also I feel like it's missing something. Like um it may just be the repetitiveness of it, but I feel like it's missing like another layer or dynamic to really make that song pop to its full potential. But yeah, I definitely hear it being a club song, like one of them. Like they'd probably start a hustle to it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I got.
So they're saying auto correction and some auto tune. That's what they're saying in the comments.
Yeah.
A little bit of auto tune, not too much though.
Yeah. All right, so we got these two more songs that were sent to us, and then we're gonna play Balada's song. So this one is called Big Stacks with it's Cocaine, I think.
Like this. Another night faded, lost in the flames. Told myself I'd quit, but I'm stuck in my ways. Mirror show a ghost, eyes bloodshot red. Trying to find life, but I dance with the dead. Whiskey on the counter, lines on the glass. Chasing my past, but it's running too fast. Mama's last words still ring in my head. Told me if I kept going, I'll end up dead. Trying to pray, but my hands won't fold. Devil in my veins, got a heart so cold. Every step forward feels like 10 back. Trapped in a cycle, caught in the cracks. Storm rolling in, feel the weight on my chest. Looking for peace, but I can't find the rest. Cocaine, sunrise, another day fades. And maybe tomorrow I change my ways, yeah. I change my ways. Days like this make me reminisce. Cocaine, sunrise, eyes burning red. Said I quit tomorrow, but I'm high instead. Another lost night trying to fight these chains, but the weight in my soul still calls my name. Whiskey in my cup, demons in my ear. Tell me the truth, I ain't really wanna hear. Trying to climb out, but the fall's too steep. Every time I slip, it cuts too deep. Mama said prayers, but it let me drown. Took the wrong turn, can't turn around. Pills on the table, smoke in my lungs. I'm living too fast, trying to outrun the sun. Storm in my chest, feel the cold in my veins. Looking for a change, but it all feels the same. Cocaine, sunrise, another day fades. Maybe this time I'll break these chains, yeah. I'll break these chains, don't worry, yeah. I'll break these chains, yeah. I'm gonna break these chains, yeah. Cocaine, sunrise, another day fades. Better with life and the way things end, yeah. Don't care about a thing, no, don't care, I don't care. Cocaine, sunrise. sunrise, better beware. Don't care, I don't care. Cocaine sunrise, better beware. I changed my ways. Days like this make me reminisce. I changed my ways. Days like this make me reminisce.
Teddy.
I couldn't hear nothing he was saying. The beat was drowning out the vocals. You got to go back and do that over, bro.
Okay. Don B.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible. I think that the vocals, he just needs to go back and just probably like do some dubs and some layering and stuff like that. Or maybe re-record it and just put a little bit more confidence behind it. You know what I mean? Like the delivery wasn't horrible, but you know what I'm saying? Just like say it with your chest a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, work on that a little bit because that song does have potential.
A lot of King.
Heavy on the the delivery because I'm sorry, I just don't believe you. I don't believe you were ever chained. Like for you to have to break chains. I want to believe you, but it sounded like you were reading and it was very plain. Like it was no I didn't feel the emotion. Like if you've broken those chains or you in the process of breaking them chains, like I want to feel that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like whiskey in the cup. I just didn't. I wasn't able to connect with it because of the delivery. You know what I'm saying? That's just my honest feedback. And the vocals were lower than the music, but I could still hear what you were saying. It's just delivery is the biggest feedback that I would give you. So when you go in there off the pen and paper, like not reading it off of your phone or whatever, know your lyrics and really spit that shit out.
So in my opinion is I loved the hook. I liked how catchy it was. I think it, and I don't like using the word potential because to me that's stagnant without any action. At the end of the day, you want something that's going to work, not potential to work. I think you have to turn down your beat and raise your vocals a little, not too much, just a little. And then I think that you have to go in like they said about put some confidence with it. Because when I first started, that's all I do. It sounds like I'm reading until I get comfortable within the studio and then I get comfortable in the booth and then it sounds better. But at first I get nervous and it sounds like I'm reading. So that's what it sounded like you were reading it. I think you have to remember your vocals, remember your words and believe them because you can't get anybody else to believe them if you don't believe in them. But that's my opinion. We got one more by you and it's called For a Reason. So let's get into that.
Legendary.
God done took you out my life. He took you for a reason. Went through hell and came right back. I made it for a reason. I was blinded by my pain, but faith became my beacon. God done took you out my life. He took you for a reason. Big stacks. Come on. For a reason. Come on, come on. He took you for a reason. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Heart heavy, got me talking to the mirror in the dark. Trying to fix me, but I swear I'm still falling apart. Every smile's just a mask. I've been playing my part. When the sound gets loud, yeah, tears in my heart. I've been fighting with my thoughts. They've been leaving me weak. Got so much I wanna say, but my pride never speaks. Gave my heart to the wrong ones, now my trust obsolete. Only place I feel safe is where I'm lost in the beat. Late night conversations with the
the devil in me. Keep saying I'm a failure, I ain't who I should be. Trying to drown all the sorrows, but it's follow me. So I bleed in these verses, let my soul
God
run
done took
free.
you out my life. He took you for a reason. Went through hell and came right back. I made it for a reason. I was blinded by my pain, but faith became my beacon. God done took you out my life. He took you for a reason. For a reason. He took you for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason.
When I open, storm clouds in my head. Every dream turn to casket. Silver words I've never said. Got my heart inside a furnace, watch it melt into lead. Try to build a better life, but left with bricks instead. Mirror shows a stranger wearing pieces of my face. I've been running from my shadows, but it's matching every page. Got my soul tied to the past, like a body to a case. Every step I've ever took is like I'm walking in space. Mama tears in the rain, I can hear them when it court. Every prayer hit the ceiling, falling broken on the floor. I've been knocking on salvation, but I can't find the door. So I bleed inside these verses, let my ink hit the
God done
floor.
took you out my life. He took you for a reason. Went through hell and came right back. I made it for a reason. I was blinded by my pain, but faith became my beacon. God done took you out my life. He took you for a reason. For a reason. He took you for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason.
Are we building legends over here? You damn right we are.
All right, I'm gonna start off first real quick. Don't tell nobody that the hook came with the beat. Don't tell nobody that. That's not something you want to go around telling people unless they ask. I think that you have to turn the beat down, and I liked your energy, how you came at this one. You came with it more confidently, and I think you could have done that with the last one and would have came out better. And I like you when you're in a raspy kind of rough sound. You're growing a lot though from when you first started, so I'm proud of you. But go ahead, Don B, you're unmuted. Go ahead.
Yeah, like you said, that one was better than the last one. It sounded more tactful, maybe is the word that I'm looking for. Like it was more. You showed more confidence on that one. You know what I'm saying? Like he strutted into the booth like he came there with a purpose. He knew what he was doing with that one. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that the hook came with the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have known. I would have just thought maybe it was somebody on your team. You know what I mean? Threw something in there for you. But yeah, I like that one better than the first one.
All right, Teddy.
I could tell that the hook came with the beat because like the hook was like right on point with the beat, but then when your verse came in, it's like the beat was drowning your vocals. So I really couldn't hear what you were saying, but when the hook come in, I can hear the hook clear, but like it's drowning your voice. I don't know if the beat is too loud or your vocals are too low, but you need to match them and have it to where like, you know what I'm saying, your vocals is just a little bit over. You know what I'm saying? The beat, because people want to hear what you got to say. Mm-hmm. And the bass and the treble gonna carry.
Ballada. King.
Yes, I can also tell that the chorus came with the beat. But I will say it's a little bit better, but I'm still delivery. Like the raspiness works for you, but still get away from the reading and kind of get what's the word I'm looking for? I guess the cadence a little bit is a little choppy. But I mean, like I said, you did better on this track than you did on the other, and yeah, that's all.
All right. Well, so let's get into these. I gotta play. I'm gonna play right now, and then I gotta play one more. Or I gotta play Valora's, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I'm not gonna play Lilith because we just did Lilith last time, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know I sent you that one last time. Right.
Yeah, you remember you said you didn't accidentally mean to send me that one, and I accidentally.
Oh no, that was true love. That was true love.
Oh.
But no, it's all cool. I just we ain't played Little, but I'll send it next time. That's cool.
Well, I'll play it on here, but I can't play it tomorrow
No.
because I can't play it on Twisted Radio. So.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
You
Yeah.
want to send me one more? Send me one more, and I'll play it for Twisted Radio, and so you'll have two.
Okay. But yeah, you can play right now though. That's a better one to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want it right now, nah. Yeah, I want it right now, nah. I give it my blood, my sweat, my tears. I want it right now, nah. I'm putting in work all of these years. I want it right now. I give it my blood, my sweat, my tears. I want it right now. I'm putting in work all of these years. I walk over to my shoes for it. Ain't no question what I do for it. I do anything but sell my soul. Mama said that I glitter ain't gold. I will walk away clean. All the times I done lost everything. I just wanna be free. If you wonder why the kids bursting, I'ma grind it like I can't change my breaks. The last thing I'ma be is fake. The last thing I'ma do is say, if you win, I congratulate. It's my time, why would I wait? Can the world do me this one favor? Just let me get the fruit of my labor. I give it my blood, my sweat, my tears. I want it right now. I'm putting in work all of these years. I want it right now. I give it my blood, my sweat, my tears. Right now. I'm putting in work all of these years. In a room, I'ma shine now. Leave it up to me, I'ma get what's mine. Don't know what's in store, I'ma find out. All I know is be humble, be kind. Work hard every day, no sleep. That's all they can say about me. I put it on my flag, they gon' find out. I struggled every day, but it's fine now. Fly me to the moon, cause I don't go yet. I'm not scared to fly, cause I have no fears. Fly me to the moon, cause I don't go yet. I'm not scared to fly, cause I have no fears. Yeah, I want it right now. I give it my blood, my sweat, my tears. I want it right now. I'm putting in work all of these years. I want it right now. I give it my blood, my sweat, my tears. Right I'm putting in work all of these years.
All's we're hustling to double it up, yeah. Sun down, sun up. Paper rising up, could never get enough, yeah. Hustle like cause it's all about you. Have to make all our dreams come true. All these hard things we've been through. Coulda never let the Dolphins slew. Coulda never start over brand new. Have to show you our shit true. But we have to show them, me and you.
All right. What do you think of that, Teddy?
Belato, how you do these things?
Hey, that was my man Scorpion on the last verse though. He real 100% Jamaican, straight from the island. You know what I'm talking about?
That's why I said that shit gave me straight Caribbean vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit nice though. It's nice.
Appreciate it.
John B.
Oh yeah. That I like how y'all brothers are willing and not scared to step out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? That showed. That's the obvious sign of growth. You know what I mean? Like as an artist, as a person, you know what I mean? Like you're thinking outside of the box. You know what I mean? Like you came into this game under being a rapper, a lyricist, or whatever it is, but y'all are like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna flex my ability because I'm more than that at the end of the day. And like I salute both of y'all for that. And y'all, I really like that song. Like it kind of gave me that like Wayne Wonder type vibe, you know what I mean? Like that You know what I'm saying? Like it had, yeah, I do like that. Yeah, it was definitely funky. Like I appreciate it. Salute, King.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
And
Any constructive feedback?
I said Scorpion is part of the part of the bear game too.
It's Scorpion and he affiliate for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't have anything besides the fact that you guys are not on more tracks together.
I feel it. Yeah, no, I just met him, believe it or not. Like I just met him this last session I did. So yeah, I definitely got his info. So we're gonna be on because I love doing the Caribbean vibe, the Africana vibe. I love it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like a second home to me. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to explore more in that area. And I'd love to do more work with him because he was cool, humble guy, everything. So yeah.
All right. Well, Catalyst would pay to play one more song, and it's called "Chill Out." So he wants your opinion on this one.
I'ma send a couple shots and I'ma chill out. I'ma send a couple shots and I'ma chill out.
Boy, I put the city on my back and run a lap around you rapping ass niggas. Ain't got time to even chat with you. Got a pistol in the mask doing the dash for the skrill. About to pull up to your trap and make you pack your bags for my hitters. I'm a certified gorilla, make a nigga panic when they see me standing in front of center. Better know what's up with me just like a Batman symbol. I'm a badass yellow boy, don't make me have to drag him to the river. I go beast mode, make a free code, have a heat stroke, trying to take me slow with the deep throat. I don't even need no remote, cause everywhere we go it's like a TV show. Yeah, niggas know my team getting dope, so they be quick to ride my wave like a brand new speedboat. Steady singing that I do the most, and they probably why every time they see me they be looking like they just seen a ghost. But I done gave them all the time, I'ma give them, I'ma send a shot to anybody riding with them. My people say if I don't kill them then they better look dead to everybody else still living. I've been out of my mind, really on my grind. It ain't no way you can run when a nigga put a stake on your head, cause we taking over one city at a time, kinda like the line that the nigga A-Club
wait till I drop. I'ma make these niggas chill out. Everybody think they hot until they got a real fire in they face, then they get real quiet. Boy, you can't deny you a lie and a fake. I'ma send a couple shots and make it drop. Try to put a stop to anything that you been trying to make pop. I really don't give a fuck what you be talking about. You gon' fuck around and get you and you shoot a shot, boy. Drop. Let's go. Hey. Drop. I'ma send a couple shots and I'ma make the bitch next. Drop. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Chill out.
See, I was trying to be nice, but these niggas be really weird. I like that music a little better when I can't even hear it. So sick of arguing with these volunteers, acting like they were pioneers. Can't even find an engineer to get the music to sound clear. You will forever be local, never go global, nowhere close. About to go roll up on some non-content rappers, then mow their head down like a John Deere tractor, bitch. These niggas that be out here for play. I be coming in hot, steady hollering out my day. I can't relate to the fake shit you say, so fuck that mixtape and just throw the whole rapper away. Better keep that friendly shit you got for TikTok, but we ain't fucking with it over here on this side. Bet you ain't never met a nigga this hot.
Just wait till I drop. I'ma make these niggas chill out. Everybody think they hot until they got a real fire in they face, then they get real quiet. Boy, you can't deny you a lie and a fake. I'ma send a couple shots and make it drop. Try to put a stop to anything that you been trying to make pop. I really don't give a fuck what you be talking about. You gon' fuck around and get you and you shoot a shot, boy. Drop. Let go. Drop. I'ma send a couple shots and I'ma make the bitch nigga. Drop. I'ma send a couple shots and I'ma make the bitch nigga chill out.
Teddy.
Yo, that song give me Georgia vibe, but that shit hard though. Like he was spitting on that shit. I like the way that he was switching it up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't stay the same. Like at first I was like, all right, it might be decent. But then he started switching it up and he started spitting like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he on the song.
Don B.
Yeah, he had a definite point to prove with that one, and he proved it because that was dope. Like I feel like he didn't waste any bars. His flow was really nice. Like I said, I dig the choppiness of it. I'm a fan of that type of hip hop. I'm a fan of the competitiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like he was throwing vague shots. You know what I'm saying? He was throwing shots at whoever he was throwing shots at, but it's like, hey, if you felt like it was for you, it might have been. You know what I mean? But he went in there and he spoke his piece. Like he stood on his shit, and I appreciate that. Salute.
My guy in the comments said, leave these people alone. They're good people. And I was like, now that's his song. And he's like, oh, my bad. I thought you were throwing shots at them. All right, King, what do you think of that?
So yeah, I like it. That boy is up there for me too. I'm like, performing that, you have to have impeccable breathing. Like you got to be able to hold your breath underwater for 3 minutes flat. Like because he was just going like no room for breathing. Like, but I mean, I get it. It's just performing wise. I would love to see it. I want to see the nigga stand still and hold that mic and you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, that's gonna be hey, but it's a banger though. I fucks with it.
He gonna have to have a dope hype man to finish every sentence for him.
No, for real. For real. Cause that he went super berserk on the first verse. I'm like, man, save some room for air. How can you breathe when there's no air?
All right, so we got your song, and then we got Laura's, and then we got to end it. So this is Lilith.
Okay.
Far as I can see, love, mama, you a goddess. And I don't really know you, I can tell that you got it. Yeah, looking in your eyes and it's almost hypnotic. For you, it's no limit, so you know I'm about to body right. Far as I can see, love, mama, you a goddess. And I don't really know you, I can tell that you got it. Yeah, looking in your eyes and it's almost hypnotic. For you, it's no limit, so you know I'm about to body right. It ain't my fault, your body flawless. Your screws ain't all there, but I deal with you regardless, huh? My homies call me that, but I ain't crazy. I like to play it cool, I make it hot about my baby now. What's in my drink? I'm feeling faded now. You acting like the women prosecuted at the Salem trials. What you want, the TVs, the new whips? Whatever it is, I got it, but now nobody say nothing to me. You got me under a spell, well, put that voodoo on me. I might be cuckoo for them Cocoa Puffs. My brother tried to tell me it ain't love. What kind of love is he thinking of? The way you got me feeling, got me thinking, man, that boy you said he trying to warn me. Is that really what he trying to do? Trying to tell me you a demon. Well, I'm looking at you, baby, I don't see it. As far as I can see, love, mama, you a goddess. And I don't really know you, I can tell that you got it. Yeah, looking in your eyes and it's almost hypnotic. For you, it's no limit, so you know I'm about to body right. As far as I can see, love, mama, you a goddess. And I don't really know you, I can tell that you got it. Yeah, looking in your eyes and it's almost hypnotic. For you, it's no limit, so you know I'm about to body right. My bank account depleted and I ain't been sleeping, and my family turned their back on me for no good reason. When I try to hit McDonald's for a 11 kids, I could barely front the bill for all them happy meals. Just to make ends meet, I rhyme still and draw the line. Give her what she want, but she want more and never satisfied. Try to pull away, I come back like I'm magnetized. Should've listened when they told me she on demonetized. As far as I can see, love, mama, you a goddess. And I don't really know you, I can tell that you got it. Yeah, looking in your eyes and it's almost hypnotic. For you, it's no limit, so you know I'm about to body right. As far as I can see, love, mama, you a goddess. And I don't really know you, I can tell that you got it. Yeah, looking in your eyes and it's almost hypnotic. For you, it's no limit, so you know I'm about to body right. I try to leave, cold sweats, knees weak. I be thinking to myself, how did I get knee deep? I said to listen when they told me to leave. This woman's wicked, it's too bad I ain't see. Every time I try to leave, cold sweats, knees weak. I be thinking to myself, how did I get knee deep? And I said to listen when they told me to leave. This woman's wicked, it's too bad I ain't see. Well, as far as I can see, love, mama, you a goddess. And I don't really know you, I can tell that you got it. Yeah, looking in your eyes and it's almost hypnotic. For you, it's no limit, so you know I'm about to body right. As far as I can see, love, mama, you a goddess. And I don't really know you, I can tell that you got it. Yeah, looking in your eyes and it's almost hypnotic. For you, it's no limit, so you know I'm about to body right.
What you saying, Ted?
I didn't say nothing yet. I just knew you was going to talk first.
Okay, go ahead.
Man, hey, when I first heard it, I was like, damn, this shit remind me of a kung fu fucking movie or something. So then, hey, I just got high now. So going on, I'm like, yo, this should be dope as fuck if this video was one of the kung fu movies where like the bad guy is beating this dude up and the girl from the village got a crush on the bad guy and shit. Like that should be dope as fuck. But hey, that's a dope song, bro.
Appreciate it. Yeah. You know what? Now that you say something like that, I think I might do something similar where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna play with that. I like that concept though. I think I'm gonna play with that one. And that's some shit I could do like a cartoon video of. You know what I'm saying? Like a anime type look. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Don.
Yeah, that was a bop. That was a bop. I like that. I like the feel of that. I like the I like the concept of it. Yeah, that was a decent song. I like that. I like that a lot. I appreciate music like that. You know what I mean? Like, cause it fills a void and it fits a purpose. You know what I mean? Like, you can do a lot with that.
And it was no cursing in there. I just want to throw that out there. I'm trying to do better with that. Like, no cursing in my music. And I don't know if y'all notice, I kind of steal somebody's flow. I'm just curious to know if y'all peep that.
No.
I did, but I just don't. I'm not familiar with enough mainstream people to know to put my finger on it exactly.
It's old. It's old. Like, especially in the first verse.
I have to go back and listen to it again.
Mystical.
But oh, okay.
It sounded like mystical to me, bro. It was dope though, but it didn't sound like mystical to me.
In the first verse?
All that shit, like.
You said what?
I said mystical be yelling and shit. You wasn't yelling. You just had like a nice little flow to it, like.
I'm talking about in that first verse.
Okay, that's all the first verse sounded to me.
Yeah, because the choppiness and the sporadicness of it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, like I can hear it now that you're saying it. The voice tone wasn't the same, but just the delivery of it, like where Mystical has those pauses and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
And as far as the not cussing goes. Whenever I first started doing, like, actually recording music, you know, and not just writing and freestyling and stuff like that. Whenever I first started recording music, I noticed that, like, my kids knew all the words to the songs, you know what I mean? And they would stop wherever the cuss words was at. They wouldn't say the cuss words. And I immediately was like, oh, they know the cuss words and they just don't say it when I'm not around. So when I'm not around, they probably be saying that shit. So I'm like, damn. So I stopped writing cuss words in like all of my music. If you listen to my stuff, like very rarely do I cuss in my music just because of that reason. And yeah, it's a lot more marketable that way. You can stretch a lot more of your music that way. You don't have to go back and make an edited version. You don't have to go back and make a clean version. It's already clean and it's ready to go. It's radio ready.
Yep.
All right, let's get into this last song by Valora, and then let's wrap this up. This one is called Song Cry featuring Big Bags, and it's Valora.
Used to be, it was cool to be outside. Take it back, nigga, when we used to slip and slide. Think about my grandma asking God why. Remember when she used to wipe the coal out my eyes. Death gotta come, but it still make you cry. Make the song cry hotter than a fish fry. Week before my birthday, my daddy died. Mama hurt, but she strong on the outside. She the realest that I know when it's time to ride. Save me a seat when I hit the other side. Take it back, used to eat corn cry. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back.
We used to all get together just because at Nana's house back in the day. Sleep all over the place like little mice. Now those were the days. Back in the day, we could fuss, fight, then turn around and play. No senseless killings or never speaking again. Oh, those were the days back in the day. Yeah. Good times we used to have at Nana's house back in the day. I wish we could go back to those days, back in the day, and Nana's house, back in the day. Memories all alone in the moonlight. Can't forget about the old days. It was beautiful then. Memories all alone in the moonlight. Can't forget about the old days. It was beautiful then. Made it sound cry. Made it sound cry.
Teddy.
Is Laura on here?
No.
I like the song, but it just seemed like that was on two different pages. He was talking about death, and she was talking about a family reunion.
Yeah, she's not on here. Don B. Or I don't know. You got more to say, Teddy?
Oh no, the song was decent though. You say it just seemed like that was on two different pages on the song. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like the song decent.
Okay. Don B.
Yeah, it was like he had that verse written for something else, and she had an opening or whatever, and he just threw that verse on there. Which I mean, it fit the beat, but yeah, it didn't fit the aesthetic of the song. But I mean, it wasn't bad. Like he sounded good. Like when it came on, you know what I mean. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, sound like this is nice. But then it took a turn. But yeah, Valora don't disappoint. She always delivers, and whoever the dude was on there, he was decent too. You know what I'm saying? Like he rode the beat like it should have been, and yeah, I ain't mad at it at all.
Okay. Ballada King.
Yeah, the song was smooth. I know this is her, like that's her style, but I would be curious to hear a song with Valora using like less vibrato. I noticed she uses a lot of vibrato on all of her tracks, and I know it's like a signature, but I'm just curious to hear how she would sound like outside of that comfort zone. You know what I mean? So, yeah, if you listen to this, or if you know, maybe I'll just reach out in your messenger, and you know, I would just love to hear it because I think she has a unique voice, and I just would want to know what it sounds like without the vibrato.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. That's a wrap. This episode of Twisted Takes. To every artist who submitted, thank you for trusting us with your sound and for allowing us to give you positive feedback. Keep creating, keep growing, and keep showing up. This was Twisted Takes, where independent artists get heard. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, everybody be prosperous and keep sending in that music.
Yes. I made homemade crackers.
Fire.
Hey, be safe. Be safe with all this crazy weather going on too. Y'all stay warm, and you know what I'm saying, like, make sure y'all got all y'all
Yeah.
provisions and everything. You know what I mean? It's about to get
Yeah.
crazy.
And I do want to throw out there, I'm sorry, last minute thing, but I'm going to the Grammys, y'all. So that's why I'm out here in LA and bumping into some people and everything. So
Oh
I'm just
my
really excited.
God!
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
we need
excited.
to hang out more often because I need to be doing stuff like that.
Yeah, it is expensive. When they didn't send for you, and you're just trying to get to the dough, it's expensive. I tell you that. All right, y'all, man. Talk to y'all soon.
Hey,
Peace.
Detroit at the end of the month too, fam. If I ain't got you going on the days of savings day, I'm gonna come with you.
Who you talk to?
Mulatto.
Oh, you said you coming out to LA?
No, to Detroit.
Oh, shit. I'm going to be out here until like mid-February. I ain't gonna lie. But still, hit me up when you touch down in Detroit. I might be able to have somebody pull up on you or, show you some love, whatever.
All right.
All right, for sure, man. It's on.
Peace, everyone.
Twisted
All right,
Takes.
Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio. The whole goal is to elevate peace of mind as I meditate. I cannot associate with hate, and I am not easily to break. Love with no limitations. Become one with high vibrations. To prevail is my revelation. Let's have a peace celebration. From negativity we break free and master the art of harmony. Head to head, neck and neck. The universe is unarmed with me. Good energy, we gon' touch the sky. To high frequency and a love and light. The time is now, so it's perfectly right to turn elevation to brand new heights. Get high, listen, Twisted Radio. Sit back, get high, listen, Twisted Radio.
My mindset won't cry over time spent. I don't waste any time on people if they ain't past the vibe check. Vibrations on pilot, but I ain't touched the sky yet. So I keep trying to touch the souls. Only reason I ain't died yet. And when the Lord close my eyelids, I'll take a seat and I'll dine with. I know that I have a home in heaven. Don't believe, check the license. It's just me, I don't need attention. Good bros if I need a lesson. Go to sleep if I need a break. On my knees if I need a blessing. Ooh, ooh.